Brought to you by Fastpitch TV and sponsored by 3-Piece Tea, here's another episode from the 2015 College World Series.
At this time, we have Auburn University head coach Clint Myers, the student athlete Carly Wallace, and student athlete Brandy Molero. This time, Coach will take general comments about the long game and then open it up for questions.
It was a long game. There's so many things that could be said, but I'm extremely proud of the fight and the never quit. We beat a very, very talented, well-coached team from UCLA, but it was like these kids were not going to be denied. They came here for a reason. They came here to win. We talked about it earlier. By golly, they are. So I'm very proud of them. And let's go for questions.
All right, we'll open up for questions. Just raise your hand and someone will get you the mic.
Clint, was this sort of an untypical type of game for you guys? The fact that there were some errors in the field, base running errors, but you still found a way to win the game?
Well put. Yes, our strength has been our defense, and our pitching has really pitched well. We were a little shaky out there, and one of the things that we really pride ourselves on is our base running. But when it came down to it, this team figured out a way to win. And like Corey says all the time, you just have to be one run better. And tonight we were. It wasn't pretty, but it's still a win, and we're coming back to play tomorrow.
Jason Kersey from the Oklahoma. Brandy, you guys played 17 innings today. You're going to have to play 2 games tomorrow to advance. Do you guys have enough left to finish this out?
Yes, sir. We prepare for this stuff in the fall, and we work very hard, and we run a lot to, play long games like this. And I feel like we always play long games. 2 games ain't nothing.
Morgan, when you're in that situation with the bases loaded and every competitor there wants to get that game-winning hit to have that walk-off, how much patience do you need to just, knowing that she's been having control issues, just to sit it out and wait and know the walk is as good as a hit at that point?
I don't really think when I got up there, it wasn't the situation I was worried about. All I was worried about is get a good pitch and, drive the ball down, hit a ground ball. Never got a pitch to do that. So, it was hard to be patient because, like you said, you want to get up there and hit, but walk's good as a hit at that point.
To all 3 of you, they scored 5 runs in the 3rd inning there, and they got all the momentum. Y'all, I saw y'all meet with Coach during that time. Just talk about how you felt at that point, and if you were shaken by that at all.
Brandy.
A little bit, because I accidentally whacked Morgan in the nose trying to tell her to come talk to the coach. But all he told us was, all we need is outs. Just go out there, get outs, and I feel like we did just that.
Morgan.
Can you repeat the question? Were we shaking when we got down 5 runs?
And just talk about coming back from it the way you did, scoring 6 runs.
I was never worried because we like to do that. I don't know why we like to do that. But we like a challenge, and it just takes one quality at bat after another. You can't get up there and swing for the fence with nobody on base. That's not going to help us. So it just takes walks, hit by pitch, bunt, hit, anything.
Carly.
This team lives the fight for sure. It doesn't matter our backs. We tend to do better when our back's against the wall. I know it'd be better for Coach and his health if we didn't do that, but that's just the way this team's wired. When there's a call, we answer, and I think that's the best part about this team.
Randy, talk about
Okay, Michael, AL.com. Just for the team, you guys have been in these games before, these wild games to Lafayette. Does that factor into these kind of moments? Are you used to this kind of feel?
Carly.
To me, it's just another day at the office. I mean, I know that the emotions, may run high, but we have a great coaching staff that has taught us how to control our emotions, control the situation, and stay in the moment. So for me, I just think we take it one pitch at a time, one inning at a time, and I think it doesn't affect us at all. I think we're very well trained in that aspect.
Brandy.
I agree with what she just said. Me too.
Clint, Jason Kersey from the Oklahoman. This team, this is the first time ever been to the Women's College World Series. You get down by 5. Then you have the home run there in the 7th inning. What does it say about the maturity of this team that they were able to keep coming back, even though they don't have any experience here in this sort of setting?
Well, it does say that they are maturing, and that they're maturing very quickly. You saw the determination. You saw the grit that they had. They grinded it out. I mean, we've been here since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's 13 hours. I don't know about them, but I'm damn tired. and to go out there and to perform. I didn't hear one person bitch or moan about being tired. The only thing they talked about was, hey, we got to win. We got to win. So, I think that, the maturity level is happening at an accelerated rate. It is, the first game, second game, we really said we didn't have some experience. But you look at the quality of the games that we played today alone. I mean, I think that they're ready. I mean, tomorrow's another day, and we're going to be playing another quality team. But there's nothing about this team that surprises me anymore because, they're here to win.
Michael Kenny, Norman transcript for the players. Have you ever been in a game like this before? If not, where does this rank, at least as far as some of your more dramatic games that you played in?
Morgan.
I think this is the most dramatic I've ever been in just because we're at the Women's College World Series. I mean, there's games that, we were down by, I think, 5 against Alabama, down by 5 against ULL with 2 outs, and came back and tied it. So, I mean, it's up there with those, but by far for me, the most emotionally and physically draining.
Brandy.
Yeah, it was a very intense game and stuff, but like Morgan said before, for some reason we like to play these type of games. But, just going into it, maybe tomorrow, we can score our runs and then play 7 innings and then that be it and then move on to the next.
Carly.
I would definitely say being a freshman, I've never experienced anything like this before, so I think it's been an awesome ride so far, and it's just been an honor to be a part of this, and I think that this is definitely the most dramatic game I've been a part of so far.
Brandy, could you talk about your home run? And Morgan, could you talk about finally getting to play the Gators?
Me first.
Brandy.
I mean, the coach preaches it all the time. Home run's a byproduct of a good swing on a good pitch, and I feel like I did exactly that. It's the situation that I got put in. I wasn't going up there looking for a home run, just, barreling something, continue to get base hits, move people over as I've been doing the whole game. So the fact that it happened, was just a bonus.
So, Florida? They're a great team, but we're just going to focus on playing the game and, just do what we can do, control what we can control, and then let the outcome dictate if we play a second game.
Carly, did you eat your Wheaties today? Because you just had a game or whatever you ate today, are you going to eat it again tomorrow?
I think I'll stick with whatever I did today. Yeah, I will.
Honestly though, was there just a good feeling today, or you just seeing the ball well, or talk about your day today, because it was probably one of the best you've had this season?
I just think that I kind of threw out the window of all the things that I can't control and just go out there and let's just play some ball. There's nothing, really, there's nothing that we have to lose. There's, nothing we have to prove. Just go out there and play some ball and have some fun, because that's what it is. It's a game.
We have time for one more question.
Brandy, I'm curious. It's funny, as this game was going on, the media were like, "Oh wow, that's going to be kind of the big play." And that, you had that home run. That was a pretty big moment, and it's kind of forgotten And this could have been your last. It's kind of, and I think you had a 2-run single earlier. You walked 3 times. This could have been your last game. So it's a cliche question, but just how great does it feel to know that you went out guns a-blazing tonight and really helped your team persevere?
I mean, I'm just going out there playing like this is my last game because it could be any minute. But like you said, it's forgotten, and I'm just happy that my teammates behind me, came up and got big hits because it was obvious that they weren't going to throw to me again. So the fact that I can have 25 girls behind me that can go in and get the job done is exactly what I want and exactly the type of team I want to be.
But were you in that situation, or you feel like you're pressing, or were you totally calm?
I'm not pressed at all. I feel like I've been the most confident that I've been all year being here. It's nothing new to me. I've been on this field before. But like I said, the fact that it could be my last game is probably what's in my head. But it's not going to press me or it's not going to stress me at all. It just makes me want to do better.
All right. Coach, again, congratulations.
Hi, my name's Andrea Durant. I'm a 2-time national champion with UCLA, a 2-time world champion with the USSSA Florida Pride, and a 2008 U.S. silver medalist with Team USA. I believe that the 3-piece tee is a great tool, whether you're just starting out playing softball or you're a U.S. Olympian, because everybody needs balance in their swing, because balance is power.